Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up, we have an update in standings for the annual Penny Wars competition and why we have the event each year.
We also have some info on the Mepham Pirates football team's incredible season, leading them to a playoff game during the school day here at Mepham.
In addition, we also have some information on the upcoming blood drive, why you should donate, and how you can donate.
Lastly, some more info on how you can help our community cupboard in a really desperate time. While the shelves are almost empty, you can help local families by donating.
Thank you for joining us here at BMB. Today's Friday, November 8th, day 1. I'm Kyle McQuillan.
And I'm Jacob Sarduy.
And the BMB Morning Announcements start now.
At BMB, we navigate the seas of stories and treasure the ones that matter most.
We have your week in Mepham Sports.
Join us as we take you into the heart of the community where stories unfold and voices unite.
We are BMB.
We are BMB.
These are the BMB Morning Announcements.
Good morning, Mepham. Thanks for joining us this morning. We have a lot in store for you this episode.
Indeed we do, Kyle. To start off this episode, a beloved Mepham event is quickly creeping upon us, Battle of the Classes. But during the weeks before the occasion, the pre-events are really what can give your class the win.
Currently, Penny Wars is going on, but not for long, as it ends today. This is your last chance to contribute to this year's competition. Penny Wars is an annual competition where classes bring pennies in to increase their score. However, other classes can sabotage the competition by adding silver currency into an opposing class bin to deduct points. The winning class will receive 40 points towards the Battle of the Classes score. Here, Ariel Boodhram with the current standings and more on the competition.
Hey everyone, I'm standing here in the main office where the current Penny Wars is underway. Penny Wars is where all the classes collect pennies for their grades to earn points for their Battle of the Classes.
I think it gets students involved in a greater cause. They're competitive trying to win points for Battle of the Classes, but in donating their change or donating any extra money they have lying around, they're actually really helping a cause that's greater than them.
The current standings are here. I hope to see everyone at Battle of the Classes on November 13th at Brookside. Sending it back to the studio, I'm Ariel Boodhram.
Thanks, Ariel. And pull it together, seniors. We need those points.
We can't have what happened to us last year.
Never again. However, on the topic of points, the Pirates football team won their last game with an impressive score of 35-7. The game was broadcasted on the BMB YouTube channel.
As their season is coming to a close, their first playoff game is taking place today after school on our very own turf. With more on this exciting game and a roadmap into this week in Mepham Sports, here's Jake Manno.
Thanks, guys, and you couldn't be more right. You couldn't ask for a better time to be a Mepham fan. Starting off with, of course, football, who after winning in dominant fashion on BMB Spotlight just a week ago, have their playoff match set. The 3-seeded Pirates face off against the 6-seeded Generals today at 1. The Pirates hope to extend their 5-game winning streak and to have a repeat of their Week 1 homecoming. But for more on this game, not only will you be able to tune in to our broadcast, here's Mya Pasanissi with more.
Thanks, guys. I'm here on the Mepham football field where all season the Mepham Pirates have been working incredibly hard, and it's paid off. The Pirates are being sent off to the playoffs after an incredible season of hard work and determination. They will be playing their first playoff game today. Their team earned their spot in the playoffs by finishing the regular season last Saturday with a huge win over Long Beach with a score of 35-7, improving their record to 7-1. Their dedication in practice and their teamwork on this field have allowed them this opportunity where they hope to continue their winning streak and advance further in competition. The Pirates need your support, so if you can during an off period or after the school day, Support your football team in the playoffs right outside on the Mepham turf. Well, that's all from me. I'm Mya Pasanissi, sending it back to the studio.
Thanks, Maya, but that's enough about football. Inside on the hardwood, our girls volleyball team took down the district rival Colts in just 3 sets. And today, we'll look to take down the next BMCH SD team where they travel to East Meadow High School to match up against Kennedy in the semifinals. Unfortunately, that's all I have for sports happening in the world of Mepham athletics. So make sure to support both teams as they carry out their playoff runs. But until then, I'm Jake Manno, sending it back to Kyle and Jacob.
Thanks, Jake. I know I'm going to be in the studio for today's game against the Generals.
Don't forget about the girls volleyball team at East Meadow High School. It's a big weekend for Mepham sports.
Yes, Jake. I know I'll be there rocking my maroon.
In other news, bringing it inside the building, next Wednesday, November 13th, a blood drive will be held in the Mepham's North Gym throughout the day.
Every year, Mepham High School opens its doors to a life-saving event, the annual blood drive. This initiative brings together students, teachers, and community members in a mission to make a real difference.
I think that making such a difference in the community, you know, as a part of Mepham High School and as a part of the Bellmore-Merrick community, and raising enough awareness to the desperate need of blood at the moment, and allowing students to feel empowered by having that option to donate, I think that was really a big factor for me.
For many, donating blood has become a cherished tradition. Each year, they return motivated by the knowledge that their contributions can change their lives truly.
Just going back every year, it makes me feel good about myself. Like, I know I'm helping save at least 3 lives, and it's just giving back to our hospitals and the people who are being treated there.
The atmosphere is filled with unity and hope as everyone comes together to support this vital cause. The blood drive is not just about donations, it's about building a caring community. Join us on November 13th all day from 7:45 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. in the North Gym. For more information, please check the bulletin boards in the hallway. And remember, each donation can save up to 3 lives. That's all for me. I'm Emma Santiago, sending it back to Kyle and Jacob in the studio.
Thanks, Emma. There's an unprecedented shortage of blood in the U.S., according to the Red Cross, which provides about 40% of the nation's blood supply. So, if you can donate, it's definitely a great cause because you are literally saving lives.
Now for some school news. The seniors are collecting canned goods for the Veterans Stand Down organization. There are collection bins at both entrances. Thank you for your support and donations.
Along the same topic, the community cupboard is still in desperate need for food donations, including any non-perishable tomato products, canned goods, and there are so many more items you can donate. If you have any questions, you can reach out through the district website.
Yesterday was Mepham Stair Climb, commemorating the tragic events of 9/11. Students across all grade levels participated. In addition, the grade with the most participants won points at Battle of the Classes. The cost to participate was $2, and the money raised was donated to the Tunnels to Towers Foundation.
Last Sunday, PIG, Leadership, Senior X, and any other students who wanted to get involved set up Mepham's annual Flag Field of Honor this past Sunday. Hundreds of flags were purchased, and all the profits went to the Ronald McDonald House. Since its inception in 2009, the Mepham Senior Service Learning Project has raised over $771,000 for local and national charities through the generosity and support of our school community. All the flags will be displayed till December 8th, and may I add, it looks as amazing as always.
I could not agree more. Now, Kyle, I have a question. Have you noticed that it was like 70-something the other day in the beginning of November?
I know, I don't get it, and I don't know how to read the weather. But you know who does? Is our new meteorologist, Sofia Valladares.
Thanks guys, I'm so glad it's finally November. But daylight savings is really messing with my sense of time. Please tell me why the sun is setting at 4:30. Anyways, this week's weather is very fall. Today expected to be a high of 68 and a low of 46. Tomorrow the sun is staying out with a high of 57 and a low of 42. On Sunday, it gets a tiny bit cloudier throughout the day, and there's going to be a high of 61 and a low of 55. This weather is looking a bit gloomy, but you know what's not? The chances of the seniors winning Battle of the Classes. Pretend last year never happened. We're going to get it this time.
Thanks, Sophia. This weekend seems a bit too hot for November.
Yeah, but it's still fun to spend time outside with the nice weather before it's gone.
Well, these have been the BMB Morning Announcements for Friday, November 8th. Have a great day, Mepham, and enjoy your 3-day weekend for Veterans Day.
Woo-hoo!
That took us too long. There were a lot of big words.
I don't know how to say big words. I was never good at English.
Thank you. I just kind of like run away from the awkward exit because